Take out the column bottom plate and place it on the ground where it needs to be installed. Use a laser level to shoot straight lines at the center and edges of the base plate. Take out a tape measure to measure the required installation length and mark it properly. Measure the installation width with a tape measure at the center of the edge of the column bottom plate and make a mark. Measure the height to be installed with a tape measure and draw a straight line with a marker pen. Take out the wall cord and place it below the mark. The center position of the wall cord should be aligned with the laser line. Mark with a marker pen. Measure the width to be installed at the center of the edge of the wall cord. Install the final wall cord at the center of the two wall cords. After ensuring the accuracy and correctness of the installation dimensions, take out the impact drill and drill holes on the ground and walls. Install the expansion screw and tighten it. Column installation. Take out the decorative cover and put it into the pillar. Then fit the flange of the column to the column again. Fix with screws. Installation of sink. Connected to it through the slider on the column. Stand the pillar up and place it on the base. Take out the matching nut and tighten it with a wrench. Remove the screw connecting the track on the sink and the screw behind the track. Align the track and corresponding accessories with the holes, then reinstall the screw and tighten the nut. Install the second and third tracks in sequence. After the installation of the track is completed, we also need to use a tape measure to measure whether the distances between the upper, middle, and lower sections of the track are consistent. If the track is found to be unbalanced, it can be adjusted using the 3 screws on the sink. Tighten all screws after adjustment. Remove the end caps on both sides of the sink and screw in the corresponding holes with screws. Installation of transmission pipe. Crossing from one track to another track. Rotate the transmission tube by hand to make the track pulley reach the front end of the guide rail. If the pulley is found to be uneven, then it is necessary to pull out the transmission pipe from one end and rotate it to keep the pulley moving forward until it is level. After leveling the pulley, re-insert the transmission pipe. Unscrew the screw that secures the slider. Remove the fixed slider from the track. Be careful not to remove the anti-collision slider on the track. Take out the curtain and support rod for installation. Installation starts from the second support pole. Put the pulley into the track and push it forward. Complete the installation of the support rod in sequence. Install the fixed slider back in place. Rotate the transmission pipe to make the first pulley go back. Stop rotating after reaching the first support pole. Unscrew the long nut and insert the first cloth rod into the pulley screw, then unscrew the long nut again. Unscrew the final long nut and insert the cloth rod into the screw, then screw back the long nut. Install the sealing caps on both ends of the support rod to complete the installation of the screen and support rod. Install the flat end cap and tighten the screws. Align the motor end cover with the track hole and tighten it with screws. Take out the pin and insert it into the hole, then bend it. Connect the light strip line. After connecting the light strip cable, plug in the power supply. When the power consumption of the skylight is high, we will equip an electrical box. Connect the light strip wire and motor wire separately. Remove the rubber plug and use the cord adjustment lever. Rotate the motor as shown in the picture to increase or decrease the stroke. Push the pole forward. Be careful not to exceed the red label. Do not exceed the red label when recycling the cloth pole. Insert the rubber plug on the motor and cover back to prevent water from entering. Install the ring shield by splicing it together one by one through the groove. After splicing, use edge strips to cover both sides of the ring shield. Install self-tapping screws. Installation is complete.